Hi Taurus, welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, it is time for a weekly reading. It's going to be a singles reading this time. So I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what can our Taurus single people, what can you expect? What do you need to know? Any advice would be nice too. What does the universe want you to know? Taurus singles. Taurus singles. Okay. Let's see what we have. Make sure that's where you can see it. I have plenty of cards to get started. So Taurus, the overall energy of this reading is the Knight of Swords. That's fast moving energy here. Rushing right towards that King of Cups. Let's read on. Let's find out why this fast moving energy is here. Up here in your highest energy, the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is you, hard at work, focusing. Kind of like you might be delving into your work right now. In order to forget about, I think somebody ghosted you or walked away from you here. So I think you're just trying to move on and forget about it and improve your work life and maybe go for a promotion and just get your mind in another place about taking care of yourself. This is the Five of Pentacles, and this is being lonely. So you're probably lonely too, but it almost feels like maybe you were ghosted. You were tied to a relationship that you didn't feel like that you could get out of for a while. And this is a card of illusion. So it was really an illusion. It's just a feeling of being bound by somebody or something. The feet aren't tied. The mouth is not bound. This person can get out of this situation. I think that's what you did. I think that is why the Knight of Swords is right here in the center. This King of Cups, see, this Knight of Swords is rushing right towards this King of Cups. This is a possible water energy, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Might be in their chart, might be in your chart someplace. But what's most important is that this King of Cups, male or female, is holding that cup, big cup of love, very close to their body. They're not reaching out with it. And it feels to me that you were in a relationship where you were not getting love back. They were keeping it close to them, and you had enough of it, and you rushed in and just kind of cut that relationship out. So we have a soulmate card here on the back side of the Knight of Swords. I think this is part of that energy. I think they were a soulmate, or you felt like they're a soulmate. You might have known them since childhood. Either way, you knew them in a previous life. That was the connection. It was a soul connection. Yeah, so you felt like you were tied to the soulmate because of that binding energy of already knowing someone when you, yeah, probably even when you met, when your eyes met. It was that feeling of, I already know you, but you don't know where from. Well, it was probably another life, or you did know them both from another life and from childhood. So this relationship, I think you cut it out. I have the Queen of Cups here under the King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was definitely a soulmate relationship. It might have been a twin flame relationship, having the King and Queen of Cups here, and they're actually right next to each other. It kind of, twin flames, believe me. Um, I don't go around hoping I'll meet my twin flame because most of them don't work out because there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of clashing of the minds that goes on in twin flames. But the Queen of Cups, this is water energy again, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, might be in your chart, might be around the reading. But the cup, this is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. And that lid has little windows all the way around. The Queen, male or female, is trying to peek in those windows to get answers to love questions. So you have a lot of questions now about love, like, what is it? Did I just think it was love and it wasn't love? Did they ever love me? Why wouldn't they give me their love? And, on and on and on. So you're trying to get the answers to love questions here. I have the Three of Cups. I think you're going to, this is a cup of reuniting. I think you're going to reunite with your king or your queen, your other half. I think it's a twin flame. I think you're going to reunite with them. And I also think that I don't think you're going to really put up with it. I think there's going to be a reunion, but I still think you're going to cut it out. Otherwise, it would not be right under the Knight of Swords. So this is a reunion card, the Three of Cups. It's sitting right next to the Emperor. Now, I feel like this is the other person. This is their energy, and they're stubborn, and they're fixed-minded, and they're just rigid in their thinking, and sometimes it can be like my way or the highway type thinking. They're very well liked and respected by others, and I feel like this is their energy that you cut out of your life, the soulmate, the twin flame. I think they're twin flames, and but very well liked and respected by others. So it's when you get close to somebody like this that has this. They don't have to be this is the card for Aries, you know. But they don't have to be Aries. They could be anybody with this type of personality that shows it comes up with the people they're closest to. Others usually don't see it. Uh, Sometimes they do, but the ones that are closest to them are the ones that see it the most. You finally, I mean, they were holding back their love. They weren't handing it out. I have the Moon card here. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be in your chart, might be around this reading. Pisces is a water sign. We have two, the King and Queen of Cups here. So, they might have been a Pisces. You could have strong Pisces in your chart. But this is about secrets being revealed. This is about night turning to day. Things being it's enlightenment. It's things being revealed. So I think when you realize who it was that you were with and you didn't really care, you're like, no, this person isn't good for me. I have got to get them out because I've been feeling trapped in this person's energy and I really need to get them out of my life. You've healed over that and you're in the process of healing. It is, it's hard to let somebody go that, especially when you feel like you already know them and you've known them for millions of years. So one thing that the universe is revealing here is that you are in a period of healing. You're focusing, you're on your work. I think you're working on yourself at the same time with the universe, taking time, quiet time to yourself alone, like the Five of Pentacles. I need more cards here, please, for Taurus. Taurus singles. What do they need to know, please? Okay. One at a time. Two of Cups. This is soulmate card. There's love and friends. It can be friends with benefits. That can be the relationship that they were treating this relationship like, a friends with benefits relationship. You wanted them to hand their love out, but they wanted friends with benefits. That's kind of what I'm feeling now. Boy, it took a lot of strength. This is the strength card. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be in your chart, might be around this reading. This is the card of, it's a card of knowing. We have the infinity symbol above the head of this figure. This is knowing. This is intuition. This is knowing what you have to do and doing it. And it takes a lot of strength to dig deep enough in order to do it. And I think that's where you got your energy of the Knight of Swords to eliminate this relationship. And that's why you're single. That's why you're single again. Because you found the strength to do that. Once you discovered, once it was revealed to you in your mind and you were convinced that they're not the right one for you. Then we have the Hangman. So the Hangman is coming out right next to the Four of Swords. So very spiritual, that Four of Swords. That's meditating, that's healing, spending time to yourself. The Hangman is reaching out to the universe for enlightenment right next to that card. You've done a lot of this. The Strength card is very spiritual too, in the sense of the intuition, the knowing, the gut feelings where you know what you need to do. So I feel like you reached out to the universe for guidance, and that is what helped you to get the courage to do what you did with this Knight of Swords and cutting out this relationship. Right next to the Friends of Benefits, I see them coming back. Oh, Mr. Emperor or Mrs. Emperor, male or female there. I think they're going to try to come back and offer you that one of those cups again. I don't see you accepting it. I see you like, no, been there, done that. That wasn't working for me. No, thank you. I don't want to look at it. Took a long time. It took a long time. Got the Seven of Pentacles here. It took a long time to find the strength to overcome this relationship. I think you had a lot of love for this person. And I think what did it is they weren't willing to love you back. The stress, the anxiety, the confusion that comes with all the time that ticked by, all the waiting for things, for this relationship to come to fruition, it caused you a lot of stress and anxiety and confusion. There's that Page of Cups. Okay, there's that cup. Yeah, I'm glad you're not looking at the cup that they're coming back with, because there's a fish in it. This is sometimes the card for Pisces. So Pisces is maybe in your chart, maybe around this reading. Pisces is a water sign. But look, there's a fish in that cup. That's what they're trying to offer you. They're trying to make it look like love, but I think they're narcissistic. They can only love themselves. That's what it's looking like. Why would they go through all this to set you up for hurt and have to go through all this again, unless they were just thinking about themselves? And that's exactly how I'm feeling now with these three cards coming up right in a row. Oh. And then here's the stability, here's the security, here's the groundedness that you needed and we're looking for. You're creating it. That is the pentacle that you're working on now. as a single person. And you are creating it. You're doing a very good job for this Ace of Pentacles to be coming out. So Taurus, this is your reading, and I thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.